Hi everyone, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with a very highly requested video, and it's a review of my Daily Organiser wallet. This wallet is massive. It's almost like a clutch on its own. You can fit the whole kitchen sink in here. It's amazing for travel. I'm so excited to share it with you, especially because it seems like there's not a lot of YouTubers, or I don't know if there are any YouTubers that I've seen that have this wallet, and I love it. So I'm so excited to share it with you. If you've been thinking about purchasing it, if you've been waiting for me to do this review, I'm sorry it took so long. I knew how I wanted to do the review, and I wanted to make sure I had time to get it all organized and just kind of show you the way that I've been operating here. So this wallet is monogram canvas with black leather trim. It currently retails for, hold please, I have it down here, $1,880. So it's pretty pricey here in the States. It features gold tone hardware on this massive zipper. The new style of Louis Vuitton zipper that says Louis Vuitton on it. It has a handle on the outside, so it works great as a clutch going out, and I'll explain that more later. There is the same leather trim along here, and it is one piece of canvas. Inside, you're gonna lose your mind. So inside this wallet, to start off, you can see I've already loaded her up. So opening it right up, you can see I slipped a little lip gloss in there just to show how much stuff can fit inside of here. There is a ton of card slots here. Let me count. 14 card slots plus a little business card holder slot over here. There is a flap behind here, and you can see I have a full size. This is 2 sheets of 8.5 by 11 paper folded into thirds tucked behind here. So this is perfect for where to put your boarding pass or travel documents or things like that. All the cards in the world that you could ever imagine. It comes with this removable canvas pouch here. Ooh, that's kind of stuck in there, and in here I tend to keep cash folded up, or what this fits perfectly is a US passport. So I have a US passport slipped in there. There's the Louis Vuitton made in France there, and then Louis Vuitton written on the little snap button. This is also a super handy item that I've used outside of the wallet and taken out. And then there's the slip pocket that it fits into that you can also put cards in if you want. You can put 2 cards side by side here. Let me just show you. Just get stuff hidden. Yeah, 2 cards side by side like that. Put those back so they don't fall out. Or just like whatever paper, or you could just put your passport directly in there too if you're using the zip pouch for something else. There's the zip compartment here, which you can put coins or full dollar bills in. I have my phone in this compartment here, which is kind of like a gusseted compartment along the side. And then in the back there is where I keep cash. And I think it's big enough for, seriously, it has to be big enough for any currency. It's so long. The dimensions on this are 9.1 across, 9.1 inches, and 5.1 tall. So it's like taller or wider than like a standard piece of 8.5 by 11 paper. I mean, yeah, this is a piece of paper. This is the wallet. You can see it's like, bam, gonna fit so much. I could even probably just put it in the middle and zip it up. It's huge. So it works great as a clutch going out. I've used it a lot of times. What I do is I just put my phone in the gusset over here, and then I have all the cards, everything I need, and then I'll drop a skinny lip gloss in on the binding, which kind of helps balance the bulk. Since the phone, here, I'll show you. Since the seam of this pocket ends here, the phone can't go all the way down to the seam because it's a gusset and it's put directly on, so it rests a little bit above. So there's space between the fold here and where the phone ends to rest a lip gloss like that. I love this wallet for travel too. Like I was saying, boarding passes fit great in here. I think that all of your items are super secure in this like full zip wallet. But then when you get to your hotel, you kind of like spread everything out and get super organized. And then what I do is I use it for travel, like to bring everything to a destination. And then I kind of like pull things out as I want to use it instead of like lugging this around town. Unless, of course, I'm doing a clutch. This is like my favorite travel item for Vegas too, because for Vegas, you know, you're bringing a lot of cash in because of all the ATM fees. You have like the papers of like your tickets for reservations, or I do, you know, like you want to have all your stuff. I like to bring my passport because I like to have a second form of ID just in case anything happens to my driver's license. Like if you happen to lose your driver's license, then you're kind of like, you can't do anything unless you have a valid form of ID in Vegas. They're really strict about it. I guess that's really fast. It's only been 5 minutes, but here we are. This is the wallet. I totally love it. So far, I've had no issues with durability. I love how it lays completely flat. I think the black with the canvas is like so cool and edgy, and I personally am kind of afraid of vachetta, so I like that this is kind of like no muss, no fuss. It looks great with black empreinte, which I have a piece down here earlier. They look beautiful side by side. Honestly, if this wasn't so full of cards right now, I could probably even put my keys in here. Anything will fit in here. It's incredible. It's huge. It's way bigger than a Sarah wallet. Oh, I should have got out my Sarah wallet to show you guys. But it's like as big as, here, let me just get this. Ooh, papers everywhere. It's as big as a pochette NM. And it will not fit inside of the pochette NM. It's just too big. It also won't fit inside of a pochette Matisse. It's too big. Ugh. It's like as big as the dang pochette Matisse. You guys, it's huge. So for that reason, it may not be super functional for everyone's lifestyle, but if you have a Neverfull and you're like, if you're a Neverfull GM kind of person, I think this is the perfect wallet for you. If you're a big traveler, if you travel for work, if you like to be super organized on the go, or if you just like something where you can bring all of the details in like a clutch kind of moment and just be like super free, knowing that it's always on you, no mess, no fuss, no separate little dainty bag. I think that this is a really great item. I've really been loving her. I love like the black leather details. I love that she's made in France, and just all the different ways that you can use this bag. I mean, I've been kind of changing the way that I organize in here. I think my favorite is papers behind this fold, a lip gloss right here, and my phone in this pouch. And then you travel with this, but then take it out when I'm ready. Yeah, that is a Louis Vuitton Daily Organizer wallet. If you have any questions about this piece, I'd be happy to answer them. Please leave them down in the comments below. If you're thinking about getting it, let me know. I'm so excited. This also comes, I should have said, I have the black leather trim, but it also comes in a bright red leather trim, just like the Retiro NM, which is so gorgeous. It's like a bright lipstick red. It's so pretty. Yeah, this is the wallet. Totally in love. LVOE. Very cheesy. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!